Cedar Point for round 3 of HalloWeekends.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm excited.
Yeah, it is cold, it is blustery, but they are running the rides compared to some of the other times when it's been breezy. They don't run anything, but they are running them today, so that's a plus. As far as for today's video, we're going to look at mostly of the kid stuff, the character appearances.
Yeah, Snoopy and Friends.
Right, check out some of the evening shows that we haven't done so far for our last 2 times that we've been up here. We're going to try out some of the food that we haven't tried out yet, and it's just going to be a fun, relaxing time up here, so come along. So we stopped over here at Backbeat Q, which is in the shadow of Dragster's Tower, and we are getting one of the flavors of the HalloWeekends, the loaded burnt ends, which is seasoned fries, world famous burnt ends, cheese sauce,
Pickled onions.
yeah, pickled onions, sour cream on the side because it's supposed to have sour cream on. We told them I'll have it on the side because I'm not a fan of sour cream. Oh, we got a free cornbread out of it.
Yeah, they were very nice.
Well, yes, they were.
Just so you know, normally this is a la carte. It does not come with any other sides or anything, but Cedar Point employees are so nice. They popped on a free cornbread there.
All right, we just got done eating at Backbeat Q. We tried the world famous loaded burnt ends. What'd you think?
Oh my gosh, those were so good. If you have a chance to still come up here for HalloWeekends, get the HalloWeekends burnt end special.
Yes.
Those pickled onions are delicious.
Oh yeah, the girls loaded it up for us. But yeah, everything from the burnt end meat to the fries, pickled onions. It had a little jalapenos in them. It was all good.
Yeah.
Cheese sauce was good. Everything of it was good. $10.99 with our season pass discount came to $9.97, but it was worth every penny of it.
Absolutely.
So now we're gonna roam around here to the next character meet and greet over here at Camp Snoopy. So we can see if we can find
Spooky.
Camp Spooky.
Camp Spooky.
So we're over here by the Camp Snoopy Theater, waiting for the character appearances. And according to their sign, it does show Snoopy and Woodstock. But we will see who shows up in the theater. It's Snoopy and the Red Baron. Well, since last time we were up here, they have completely taken off the majority of the brake run track that goes underneath the finish line. And as we get down a little further, we know that they have taken all the track out of the station for the exit and most for the launch. So when we get down further, we'll see what is still left. Farmhouse Kitchen and Grill, and we're going to try both the bread bowls. There's the broccoli and cheese soup in the humongous bread bowl. There's Angie's chili with every single topping. And then we decided to get some of the kitties' blood bags, the Pixie Potion and the Purple People Eater. Alright, so let's dig in. Alright, we just got done from eating the bread bowls from Farmhouse Kitchen.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
I thought it was really good.
Broccoli and cheese one was really good.
Yeah.
Your chili?
Their chili is always good over there. So it's available all year round, but not in the bread bowl. But it's always really good.
Yeah, it's their farmhouse chili. It's their restaurant chili, just in a gigantic bread bowl, as you saw. We got the non-alcoholic blood bag drinks, one of each.
So they have kiddie-friendly ones so that kids don't feel left out.
Yeah, so Pixie Potion, the Purple People Eater, and controversy again.
I tried this last year. I tried both of them last year, and now this year, for some reason, I'm preferring the taste of the Purple People Eater. I don't know, maybe I'm just liking pear more this year.
Maybe.
But, I don't know, more people seem to be buying Pixie Potion. Obviously, they want the glitter. But I think we should have some edible glitter in the Purple People Eater, too. Just saying.
Remember, Scott, you heard it. Scott from Food and Beverage, put it in the Purple People Eater, all right, for next season. If you bring them back, you probably will. Even though there's only about 2 weeks left in the spooky season for HalloWeekends, we're still adding decor. So since we're walking by this brand new scenery, Angie just had an interesting idea. What was it?
I did. I think a cool idea for like a fan contest would be to have some kind of contest and the winner gets their name on a headstone.
Well, what kind of contest?
I don't know. I don't get paid enough to...
That's something for you to figure out, Tony.
That's right. I don't get paid enough to come up with that idea.
There he is. The newest addition to the barnyard. Chiro is voted on by fans. Sitting here enjoying a nice little afternoon. Mom's being protective. Okay, one last look at the baby Chiro.
Over there, though. Baby, and that's good. I know.
The witch sister. They start starting.
It's me! It's Isadore! Your favorite witch sister! Don't tell Flamina I said that. Hello, children. Would anybody like to play some games? You would? You would? Okay. Alright, everybody stand. Come over here. We're gonna play a couple games. Oh, sorry, Evan. Watch out for Evan. He's tall. Alright. We have a game called Simon Says. Yes, very good. Well, this is just like that game, except there's no Simon here. We don't like Simon. Everybody say, boo, Simon. No, Simon, boo, boo. This is called Isadore Says, because I'm Isadore and I'm pretty, right? No, Simon, just Isadore. All right, so you all know the rules. It's my, whose? I look prettier than your mother in her wedding dress. Well, that is very flattering, but she's very offended right now. I'm not saying it's true, but I'm not going to reject the compliment, all right? All right, so, you know, Isadore says, wave your right hand. Wave, wave. Hello. Now, Isadore says, wave your left hand. Good. Now put your right hand down. Oh no, Isadore didn't say. Oh, you're out. Come sit by me. Are you out too? Thanks for being honest. All right. Are you honest too? You out? Okay. Thanks for being honest. I like your hair. Stand right there. You be my helpers. All right. Isadore says, but Isadore says, stop. What are you talking about? Isadore says, put your arms out to the sides like this. And Isadore says, wave back and forth, just like this way. Yes, like an airplane, right? Or a seagull. Very good. Now, what was that? Isadore says, Turn the circle. A slow one, not too fast.
This way.
Okay, we are over by the Grand Pavilion, checking out on the construction progress, and the roofing on both sides, for at least for the upper deck, is done. They added a walkway here for the entrance portion on the second level, and there is a lot more steel framing going up. I think they're definitely going to get the outside of this done before the evil snowflakes start to come down here at Sandusky. So we're just walking through Planet Spooky, and look who showed up. It is Linus in his Tin Man costume. So we made a little pit stop over here by this little drink truck. And they have the Paranormal, which is Smirnoff melon, triple sec pineapple, and lemon juice, along with the other blood bags, the alcoholic one and the non-alcoholic ones. They also have this other one called Boozy Apple Pie with moonshine, caramel apple butter, and apple juice. Alright, so that's the Paranormal. Not as green as the picture I saw on the sign, but green enough. I don't think they have any glow screws because it's not nighttime yet, but that's okay. Ooh, definitely tastes the lemon in it and the pineapple.
Pineapple?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it had pineapple juice in it. That's good. So Annie's gonna try the Boozy Apple Pie, which is a blood bag not advertised anywhere throughout the park.
No, I was shocked when I saw this. I'm like, what is that? I have to try it. So I've tried pretty much all of them, so. That's pretty good. Dang. Why aren't you advertising this? This is so good. So it's got moonshine, caramel apple butter, and apple juice. It tastes like caramel apple moonshine. That's what it tastes like. That's
Nice.
exactly what it is.
Oh,
Smell that moonshine.
right off the bat you can smell it. Ooh, that's strong.
It's what they don't call it boozy apple pie for nothing. That's good, right?
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it's really good.
It just tastes a lot of caramel.
Yeah, it tastes like caramel apple.
Yeah, that is all that really tastes. A little bit of moonshine, but
It tastes like moonshine.
you can smell it. Yeah, you can smell it.
All right, give me my drink back.
Let's turn it up. It's creepy and spooky, mysterious and spooky. It's kind of eerie. May even make you crazy. I'd rather have you eerie. It's spooky Halloween, witchy drama, a group that you can climb up. We're not afraid of no one. It's spooky Halloween.
Attention! Attention! This is not a drill. May I have your attention, please? I hate to interrupt this finger-snapping tune, but I am sorry to give you this bone-chilling news. There's been a ghost sighting!
A ghost sighting?
That's right, a ghost sighting! Sources say that ghosts have been seen at the pumpkin patch.
The pumpkin patch?
Yes, the pumpkin patch! And they're coming
shouting us in. Right, Snoopy? Snoopy? What are you doing? Oh. Sally, Franklin, Charlie Brown, and Snoopy. Now let's give it up for our Halloween pumpkin crew as well.
Happy Halloween, kiddies! And remember, it was just a radio show. Or was it?
Thank you so much for coming to our party. We hope to see you again real soon. Now please go and check out all the other live entertainment we have here at Cedar Point. And have a happy HalloWeekend.
So we stopped over here at Coaster's Diner for supper. If you want to know how busy the park is, here's the line. Just trying to get into the diner to get either a cheeseburger, a regular burger, a fried chicken sandwich, or the syringe burger. Okay, nighttime has descended on Cedar Point, and we are over here by Lusty Lily's Palace Theater to get ready for Wake the Dead, a murder mystery musical where the audience plays into whodunit.
Welcome to the Rochester Estate. Out of respect for the departed and our performers, please silence all cell phones and refrain from flash photography during the performance. In case of emergency, please note the nearest emergency exits located at the back of the theater. Welcome to Wake the Dead.
Good evening. Welcome to the funeral service of Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. Tonight, we shall witness the reading of his last will and testament. 4 of his closest family and friends are arriving now. Their fate is in your hands.
Good evening. My name is Damian Cross. We are gathered here this evening to pay our final respects and to hear the last will and testament of Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. Joining us tonight will be 4 of his closest family, brought together thinking they will hear their inheritance, to see if they were rewarded anything in the will. Won't they be surprised? Waiting for an invitation to arrive. I was hit by something last night. Don't run away, it's only me. Don't be afraid. here to pay your last respects and to reveal the sole heir to the inheritance of Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. My client anticipated an untimely demise and prepared an audio recording to be played when the four of you were gathered. Let's listen to his last words.
Hello. If you are listening to this recording, it means that I am dead. My representation has gathered you together, and you are about to hear which of you will receive all of my fortune. Oh, stop crying, Lilith. Must you overact in life as well? As I was saying, before my immense wealth and power is awarded, there is one small matter which we must resolve. One of you four sitting here tonight murdered me. So, we are going to play a game.
I like games.
Tonight, we will reveal my killer. Each of you will plead your case, and then this assembled jury will decide who killed me. Was it Lilith, Manson, Baby, or my brother Buzz? Who?
You are the assembled jury. You hold the fate of one of these people in your hands. Are you ready to play? Yeah! Then let's begin. As Kipling says, the female of the species is more deadly than the male. So, let's start with you. Mrs. Rochester, you requested to have this funeral at night.
I'm not a morning person.
You were married to my client for
13 years.
Now, Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester, my client was not your only husband, was he?
No.
You've been married before.
Repeatedly.
How many husbands have you had?
Mine or
What
other?
happened to your last husband?
He disappeared.
Disappeared.
That was his job. He was an illusionist.
But he never reappeared.
He wasn't very good at his job.
And the others, what happened to them?
Well, all right. You see, all men are alike. Stupid. Do you know how to save a drowning man? You take your boot off the back of his head. He had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming all along. I didn't do it. But if I did it, how could you tell me that I was wrong? I loved Alvin Lipschitz more than I could possibly say. He was a real artistic guy. Found Ginger, Lisa, Clara, and Tony. I guess you could say we split up due to artistic differences. He saw himself alive and I saw him dead. He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. I met my second husband, Ezekiel, in Salt Lake City. He told me he was single and rich, so we hit it off right away. So, we got married. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd mix him a drink, we'd have dinner. It was like heaven with an open charge account. And then I found out single, he told me. Single, ha! Not only was he married, but he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons. So he comes home from work, I mix him his drink as usual, and you know what? Some men just cannot hold their arsenic. He had it coming. He had it coming. He took a flower in its prime, and then he used it, and he abused it. If it was murder, it's not a crime. He had it come. He had it come. He had it come. He had it come. He only had
just like a spider with flies.
Flies are where they're most vulnerable.
She did it! She killed Daddy! And I face all hussies!
So fast! Yes, she has strong motive, but so do the rest of you. Let's continue, shall we? On to the son. Manson, you were my client's only child. You tried to start your own band called Meat. When that went rotten, you developed an interesting relationship with your stepmother.
He loves me.
I love her.
And what did your father think about that?
When I was 3 years old, my father told me.
Get out!
Before that, disgusting. He said, Manson, don't trust women. They'll only rip your heart out with a spoon, and then throw it on the floor, and then slap on it with one of their 100 pairs of uncomfortable shoes, and then stick it in them under a sucker straw like one great big sexual mouth. Then
Oh, stop your sniveling. Straighten up and sit down.
stop telling me what to do!
Yes.
And I watch you, and I need you. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. Get away from the pain you run from you. This taint of love, touch me, baby, tainted love.
Wow! Look at our little boy. Is the sensitive yet tortured performer trapped in an all too revolting affair with his stepmother? Did he kill his own father out of passion for that creature? Certainly suspect. But let's move on to our next suspect, the lovely Buffy.
Baby!
Whatever.
She did it.
I did not! I loved Daddy.
Wait, are you saying he was your father?
Oh, no. He was my daddy.
That's just disgusting.
If that's not the pot calling the kettle burnt.
Oh, there's a good word for you.
No, yeah, well, there's several for you. Yeah, several.
Hey, come on, ladies, now look. All right, you are both pretty.
Oh, thank you, Buzz.
Kind of.
Oh, he was everything to me. He was backing my upcoming album and a tour. Yeah. Well, but then he changed. But I was still locked into my contract. I was caught in a trap and I couldn't get out. Oh, but I would never hurt him. No. Well, now that he's gone, who will I turn to?
Holy sweet child of mine.
Thanks.
Oh, baby, have you seen baby tonight? Is she in the bathroom? Is she smoking up outside? Oh, baby, does she take a piece of life for the treat that I'm a buyer? Does she know just what she likes? Oh. Baby, I'm so into you. You've got that something. What can I do? Baby, you spin me around. Oh, the earth is moving, but I can't feel the ground. Baby.
Was our baby growing up and realizing her money train was leaving the station?
Thank you for coming.
Was she an orphan looking for a new daddy?
Thank you for coming.
Could that be why she killed my client?
Thank you for coming.
Perhaps. Well, with 3 suspects down and 1 to go, we turn our attention to dear Uncle Buzz, my client's brother and ex-business partner.
Hey, looky here, Mr. Hotel California. There's never any proof of that. Look, I left a good job in the city. Working for the man every night and day. So, Mr. Fancy Pants, why don't you go ahead and back off? Back off, because if you start me up, I'm just not gonna stop. So why don't you go ahead and jump? Jump!
Clearly. Clearly, my client decided to pull out and leave him without his financial backing. Like a calendar, he knew his days were numbered. Certainly a motive for murder.
Are you trying to make me look stupid in front of the others?
You don't need any help from me.
I guess you're right. Whatever happened to Saturday night when you dressed up sharp and you felt alright? It don't seem the same since the cosmic light came into my life. I thought it was divine. I used to go for out a chick who'd go and listen to the music on the radio. A saxophone was blowing on a rock and roll show. You climbed into the backseat, you really had a good time. Opportunity bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Opportunity bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Thank you, darling. Opportunity bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll.
Stop right there. I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Would you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me your wife? Do you love me? Will you love me forever? Do you need me? Will you never leave me? Would you make me so happy for the rest of my life? Will you take me away? Will you make me your wife? I gotta know right now. Before we go any further, do you love me? Will you love me forever?
Let me sleep on it.
Will you love me forever?
Let me sleep on it.
Will you love me forever?
I couldn't take it any longer. Lord, I was crazy when the feeling came upon me like a tidal wave. So I swear to my God and on my mother's grave, I would love you till the end of time. I swore I would love you till the end of time. Woo! So now I'm ready for the end of time, so I can end my time with you. Yeah!
So, you have a roving eye for the ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Especially baby.
Baby got back.
Is that what caused you to kill your brother? Ah, yes. For whom the bell tolls. So we come to the moment of accusation. All these people are guilty of crimes, but only one is responsible for my client's demise. I place his or her fate in the hands of the assembled jury. It is time to decide who murdered Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. You have heard their case, and they have sung their motives. Lilith, the not-so-loving wife of Frederick, with a long list of failed marriages before her. Manson, the only child, sensitive and berated by an overpowering stepmother who he may have been in love with. We've seen his dark side. Baby, the opportunist with a heart of ice. Like the great Remora, all she needs is a bigger fish to suck upon. And Uncle Bud. Uncle Bud,
Hello.
my client's brother and business partner, who had everything to gain from his brother's demise.
It wasn't you, we love you.
This is where the game gets good. By the sound of your applause, you, the assembled jury, shall decide who, in fact, murdered Frederick Earl Anderson Rochester. So, I rescue. Was it Lilith? Was it Manson? Was it Baby?
No.
Was it Uncle Buzz? The assembled jury has spoken. Baby, tell us why you did it.
I needed to be free! I was stuck in my contract and there was only one way out. Nobody puts baby in the corner. My mommy wants to sing along with me, but she won't sing the song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll take the men I know. So you're a tough guy like you.
Dear baby, it is time to receive your inheritance.
So what now? Am I sentenced to death?
There are far worse things than death.
Oh, hi, Daddy. Thank you. No, wait, what are you doing? Wait, no, please, no!
What a lot of fun. You guys have been real swell. And there's not one who could say this ended well. All those secrets you've been concealing, say you're happy now. What's wrong with feeling? Now I gotta run. I'll see you all in hell. I'll see you all real soon.
Well, that was a fun experience. Now, what is that?
What are we referring to?
Well, for one, what'd you think of the show? The murder mystery?
Oh, it was excellent. We had front row seats right by the stage, and the dancers were in our face.
You could say that again.
It was funny, and the singers are amazing. Cedar Point singers always sound amazing, so.
You decide on who the murderer was, and apparently, depending on your applauses, determines who it was, and each one has their own ending song.
Right.
So literally, you could see it every night all the hours, and you might get a different ending too.
Right.
So, but then walking all the way over to here, we're in the Millennium VIP Lounge. That was a cluster mess coming through Banished.
They're having a hard time controlling the lines back there.
Yeah, because you have Cornstalkers, you have Slaughterhouse, and Blood on the Bayou emptying all in one spot, and it is just a massive humanity of people there.
I actually was fearful for a second there. It was such a big crowd. Everyone was running everyone over right by the barnyard that I was pretty concerned for anyone with small children, honestly. Like, I would not have felt comfortable having kids with me at that point.
Oh yeah, it was a madhouse.
Or even just being a small person, I would be concerned for small people in general being crushed. That was bad.
Oh, it was. But we pushed through it hand in hand, and we got through it all. So we're just taking a little break here in the lounge, waiting for the Fangtastics. Fangtastics. I don't know. I would screw it up.
I need to decompress after that crowd.
We're gonna have some snackies while we wait out for the 10 o'clock show. we just got done watching Fangtastics. Hey, I got it right for once.
Yeah.
Over at the Red Gutter Saloon. I thought it was good.
They were awesome.
Yes.
You have to come see them if you have a chance.
Oh yes, definitely check them out. They do 4 shows on the hour starting at 8. So give yourselves plenty of time to check out the Red Gutter Saloon on the other side of Millennium and check out the Fangtastics while you can.
Yes. Good dancing, good singing, good variety of songs, great show.
Alright folks, that's going to do it tonight from HalloWeekends up here on Cedar Point. What'd you think of our 3rd trip up here?
It was fun.
So we finally got to see some shows tonight.
Yeah.
And both of them were fantastic.
Yeah.
See, I got to work it in.
Thumbs up.
Yes.
Yes.
All the actors were good singing, good dancing. Just everything was excellent.
It was.
Today was a busy day. I figure with the weather and Ohio State being off for us Ohio people, that it was going to be busy, and sure enough, it was.
It was. But we had good fun, good food, good shows.
Oh yes.
I'm glad we came up here. It was just a little bit cold, so we had to bundle up because of the wind coming off the lake. But
oh yeah, it was a little chilly.
other than that, I had a good time.
Yes, it was very good. So this will probably be our last trip, not sure yet. If you do want to come out, you have 2 more weekends to get up here before Cedar Point is done for the year. Yes, the 2022 season is almost done.
Yeah.
Chatfish.
I know.
But until then, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and give us a subscribe. And until next time, we will see you at the next turnstile.
Bye.